Okay, so I got another exciting video for you guys today. This is actually something that I had a problem with. I watched a few different videos. I even watched the official Echo One video, and I couldn't figure out how to remove the outer barrel. I watched a few videos. Some people said that you have to turn the barrel counterclockwise or clockwise, and I tried that and I got absolutely nowhere because that's not what you do. So first off, everybody knows you have to remove the two pins. I've already done that. So just pull out your upper receiver from your lower, and you already saw this piece fall off. This was the piece of the handguard. To remove the handguard, there's just four little Allen key holes. You just unscrew them. It's that simple to take that off. And then, well, first you have your inner barrel. Go ahead and pull that out. Set that somewhere clean. And then you're left with just your bare upper receiver. So as you can see, I scratched up this part right here because, like, they were telling me that you should take this and kind of turn it, and that's not what you do. I actually ended up figuring it out on my own because the Echo One tech support or whatever, they never got back. They never even answered my question. But what you do is you actually unscrew your Delta Star. Now with the M4s that have your Delta ring with like the circular part, that's the one that normally have the cone foregrip and not with the rails and normally the front post sight. Those have the Delta ring. This is the Delta Star. It's and to do this, it's a little bit different. You literally just unscrew it. It's that simple. And you'll have these three like washer things. Make sure you keep those. They're very thin, so you could probably bend them, so be careful with those. But then you just pull it out. So yeah, I felt really stupid when I finally figured that out because it was so simple, very easy. And then to put it back together, it's just the same thing in reverse. But one thing to take note of is when you are putting it back in, there's a cutout up top. Not the narrow one, but the fat cutout. That needs to be on top. So when you put your inner barrel back in, your spring. Hold on, let me get that situated. This upper notch right here, that's where your spring is going to sit. If you put it in like upside down or something, your spring is going to sit there and it's going to sit too far back, and you will either bend your spring trying to push on it, or it's not going to go in either way. Actually, you're just going to mess up your spring. So make sure that it's sitting in the correct larger notch up in the front. We'll go ahead and put this back in real quick so I can show you. Larger knot is on top. Just slide that in. And the first time you unscrew this Delta ring or Delta Star, you're gonna need a little bit of a tool assistance, but after that, it's a little bit looser. It's still firm. It's not gonna fall off or anything. But the first time it's just a little tougher to take off, so you're going to want the help of pliers or channel locks or something. But after that, you can use your hand and you'll be just fine taking that off and everything. But yeah, then you can just slide your inner barrel back in. And by the way, if you are thinking about getting a barrel extension or a larger or type bore or something. The standard barrel is 10 inches, so that gives you kind of a reference on what you might want to be looking for in terms of length. I think I'm going to try to go to about a 15 inch. I'm also going to get a larger rail as well. But that's really it. I'll go ahead and reassemble the rest of the gun just so you guys can see that. Yeah, I have nothing better to do. Back in place. I have all my nuts right here. I actually have my nuts in a different spot, but these nuts are here. The other ones are in my pants. And yes, I know you guys probably thought I was meaning something dirty, but actually I have the other ones in my pants pocket. I know what you dirty minds were thinking. And then you just slide that back on. Actually, you want to put this smaller one on first because it's kind of got to slide into place right up over that. And it popped out, of course. And then close the sights so I can rest it on itself. And I'll just put the one in to save some time. But yeah, it's really that simple. Kind of surprised me too. So I hope this review helped you guys. I know it would have helped me if someone else did this, so that's why I went ahead and did it. But yeah, for that review, I used the Echo 1 Troy mrf-c. So if you have this or a similar one, that may or may not be the exact way, but it's pretty close and standard for most M4s in general. So just rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.